Hello, everybody. Let's have a bridge tip that I know I could use. Common mistakes we make in bridge. Errors. Oh, I shake my head. Sometimes I can't believe what I've done. Have you ever felt that way? You say, that couldn't have been me. I couldn't have played the hand that way or defended that way. Well, let's take a look at some of the common errors that we all make at bridge. Well, I play too fast sometimes. I don't stop and think when at trick one. Trick one is the most important trick. When they make a lead, if you're playing the hand, take your time to look at the dummy, count your tricks, count the high card points that the opponents may have. Did the auction help you at all to decide who has what? Don't play a card till you've made your plan. Also, poor bidding habits. Bidding the same hand twice is a common error that people make. Over and under bidding. So that's also something that's common. And no partnership agreements. You and your partner have to be on the same page if you're going to bid properly and defend properly as well. Knowing who's captain of the auction. Well, if my partner opened the bidding and I have an opening hand, it's my job as the responder to get us to game, because I know that my partner has an opening hand, but he doesn't know that I do. So I'm the captain. The captain changes as auctions progress, but it's important for you to figure out who is the captain at that particular time. Another common error is where you cash all your high cards too early. You panic. You want to try and take those tricks. Sometimes you give up extra tricks because you help set up suits for the opponents if you cash all your high cards first. Another common errors are trump mismanagement. Do you pull the trump too soon? Do you pull it too late? Do you pull too many trump? Did you forget that you need to leave some to rough? All sorts of things can happen if you don't manage your trump properly. Something else, bad penalty doubles. What does that mean? It means that you might not have been listening to the auction. Did they show a distributional hand? It's very rare that if you don't have trumps, the trump suit to take tricks, that sometimes your penalty doubles aren't going to be so good. Just because your partner bids once or twice does not necessarily mean that you're going to set the opponents. You have to be careful. So many doubled contracts make. Another problem is not knowing what your doubles mean. That is a problem. Is it a negative double, a responsive double, a support double, a takeout double? It gets very confusing. So it's important to know what your doubles mean. Random and poor carding. What does that mean? That means you just play cards without thinking about the particular card you play. Did you know if you lead a low card in the middle of a hand, that sometimes that means that you actually have something in that suit? Not necessarily count. Of course, these are partnership agreements. Sometimes you toss a high card, encouraging partner to play a particular suit, but perhaps that was an important card that you shouldn't have thrown away. It might have been able to take a trick. Other things, random and poor carding. What could that also mean? That could mean that you're not thinking about how to tell your partner what you want him to lead or what you need him to save. There's a long suit on the board and you're the only one that can protect that suit. It's not good to throw cards from that suit. It's not good to tell your partner to lead something you don't really want. There's all sorts of things that happen with carding. And you and your partner really have to work hard at knowing what your signals mean. As you can see, help them any way you can. what in the middle of the hand, if you like a suit or you don't like a suit, how do you show that? How do you show a suit preference card? Do you need to know if your partner needs attitude count or suit preference? Those are all important factors to help partner and to stop your common errors, as I say, in just playing cards. We all just like to play cards. Let's take a look. Do you know what these bids mean? It goes 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 hearts, 3 spades. What is 3 spades? This is not a limit raise in modern bridge. It's a preemptive type raise, and it has at least 4 trump. Still, some very old-fashioned players play it as a limit raise. You and your partner need to know, what does 3 spades mean? Here, in example 2, it goes 1 spade, 2 hearts, 3 hearts. What is 3 hearts? Well, for me, it's number 1, it's forcing. You don't want to be passed in a cupid. I play it as a limit raise or better in spades. Sometimes it's just a cupid to force because you have a really big hand, but the most common thing is that it's a limit raise or better in your partner's suit. Example 3, it goes 1 spade, 2 spades, 4 spades. Well, 2 spades was probably Michael's, showing hearts in a minor. And so what is 4 spades? 4 spades is a hand you wanted to bid 4 spades, and it's still in preemptive in nature. It does not show an opening hand. That is something you have to get straight. 1 spade, 4 spades right away is not an opening hand. It's less than that. In order to show a good hand, we'd have to go back to example 2. We would cupid 1 spade, 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 hearts, knowing that that's the suit that they're showing, would show a good hand in support of spades. That would be a cupid. Number 4, it goes 1 no trump, and you transfer to spades, and your partner obliges and bids 2 spades, and now you bid 3 spades. What is 3 spades? 3 spades is an invitational hand to game, but it promises at least 6 spades. Some people feel when they transfer, they can just bid 3 spades on a 5-card suit. Remember, your partner only promised 2. So this bid shows at least 6 spades, and it's invitational. If you just wanted to invite with 5, you bid 2 no trump. You do not bid 3 spades without at least 6. All right, that is a common error. See some more. Don't make bad overcalls. Let's take a look. It's gone pass, 1 spade, and you're south with this hand. You should not bid 2 diamonds. Your suit is not that good, and you've got 3 pieces in the opponent's suit in spades. Not a hand that you want to come in and bid 2 diamonds. So you should pass. Another common error is that we don't listen to the auction, and we don't use the auction to help us decide how to play a hand or defend a hand. Take a look at this example. The Queen of Diamonds was led. The contract is 2 spades, and the Queen of Diamonds was led. But we have to look at the auction. It went 1 diamond, pass, pass. Remember this pass. 1 spade, you balance, pass 2 spades, and that ends the auction. So the Queen of Diamonds is led, and the East hand wins the Ace of Diamonds. You see that? Wins the ace and returns the Jack of clubs. How do you play the hand? Well, we have now seen 5 cards from the East hand. Normally, we know we have to take a heart finesse, but we have to decide on how to play the spade suit. With 8 trump, it's usually right to take a finesse, but not in this case if you listen to the auction and you paid attention. This hand showed up with 5 points. I might have already been bidding with 5 points. However, This hand, they have an agreement, probably 6. So since you saw 5 points, there's no room for the Queen of Spades to be in the East hand. So instead of taking a spade finesse, you would just plunk down your Ace King of Spades and hope that it was Queen Doubleton. Don't take what we call a practice finesse. You know where the Queen of Spades is. So you're going to go to the board, finesse the heart, and not take a spade. So just win when you get in after they cash their clubs. Just win the trick, whatever they lead back to you. Play the Ace King of Spades and finesse the hearts. Voila, you'll be a winner. All right, here's a hand. It's gone 1 heart by south, and you, West, said double. You have a very reasonable double, perfect double. It goes past, and your partner bids 1 spade, and now South bids 2 hearts. What do you bid? You say pass. Pass. You have a minimum takeout double. Your partner did not jump in spades. He has 0 to 8 high card points. Don't bid the same hand twice. That's a common error. You just have to pass. Your partner may come back in and bid 2 spades, but you do not bid again. You said your all when you made your takeout double. All right. Here in hand A, the auction has gone by North, 1 club, and East bid 1 diamond. You're South. What do you bid? Well, you have both majors, so you should make a negative double. But in hand B, this is a common error. You don't have both majors, so you should bid 1 spade. This does not promise 5. Old school, it promises 5. It only promises 4. You do not make a negative double with a 4-3 when it goes a club, a diamond. This is a special case. You must have both majors if you say double here. Let's take another look at this hand. Okay, North opened a club, and East bid a diamond, and you said double. And your partner bid 1 spade. Well, you're happy. You have spades. And East passed. What should you do here? Well, you have extra values. You know you're going to game, so you're the captain of the auction, but you have a really good hand. So I might start with a Q bid. Q bidding their suit, 2 diamonds. And then I'm going to go to 4 spades. Partner will know that I have a fit with him and extra values, as opposed to hand D. In hand D, after it goes a club, a diamond, double, and partner bids a spade, I'm going to bid 4 spades. I have an opening hand. My partner has an opening hand. We found a fit, and I'm the captain now because I know. But that's it. I don't have extras. So I would just be happy and bid 4 spades. Okay. You are North. The auction has gone 1 heart, 2 hearts, Michael's, 3 hearts, just competitive, 3 spades, 4 hearts, and East bids 4 spades. And it goes pass, pass, back to you. You're North. So you've opened. Your partner raised. Some people might, over 3 spades, bid 4 clubs, which I might as well, but I'm not sure that I have a slam try with this hand, so I'm content to bid game. I like my hand, and it goes 4 spades. What call do you make? I hear a lot of people want to say double. They think they have all of these tricks. Well, what do you do? Do you bid 5 hearts? Do you bid 5 clubs? Do you pass? Do you say double? Pass. Be wary of doubling distributional hands without trump tricks. Take a look at this. You can see that, again, the 2 heart bids showing spades and a minor is a distributional hand, okay? And clearly when you also have some kind of distribution, your king of spades is in the box. Remember, this is the person that bid spades. This is not a good card. So it looks like you can cash a couple of clubs, a couple of hearts. You might get the king of spades. Wrong, wrong, wrong. When they have distribution, you have to be careful. And when your partner supported your suit, okay, he supported it, they might not have too many hearts. So you might not be cashing. So be careful. Another problem is we forget to unblock. Have you ever been in that situation where you're stuck in your hand? You need to be in dummy with all those good tricks in dummy and you screwed up your transportation? I've done it, unfortunately, too many times. I've got to make my plan when at trick 1. Don't forget to unblock your suits when playing a hand or when defending, and your partner has length in that suit. You know, sometimes against no trump, they leave their length and you forget to unblock your honors, and your partner can't take their tricks because you have the high one. Well, let's take a look at this hand. In this hand, they're in 3 no trump. The contract's 3 no trump, and the king of clubs is led. How would you play in 3 no? You have to you can win the ace of clubs, but you have to unblock both your spades and your diamonds. You see, you have the king jack tie of spades and your diamond ace is stiff. So how do we do that? We win the ace of clubs. And what's our next play? You have to lead a diamond first to the dummy, right? So that you can lead a spade to unblock the spade. So you lead a spade, cash your king and your jack, cash your top 2 diamonds, and now you can go back to the dummy with the heart and cash your ace queen of spades. It's so easy if you made your plan when? At trick 1. Well, I hope these were fun common errors that you all could relate to and you'll improve on it. So if you have any questions or you'd like to have a lesson on a particular item, please email me or give me a call. But most importantly, have fun. Have fun at the game. Be nice to your partner and have a great day.